everybody, it's Lady Led. One thing last year taught me was you might go in a grocery store to buy some produce or some things you need and find out there is nothing on the shelf. So I realized I was going to have to, be more efficient at how I grew things. So, when you plant a seed, it's not an instant plant. You gotta wait for it to germinate. That's a few days. Then you gotta wait for it to mature. And even with the things that don't take as long, like radishes and lettuce, you still got 3 weeks to 4 weeks before you can even think about harvesting. So I realized I need a quicker way. It's not about cheating with growing things, but I need a faster way to be able to harvest while I'm in the process of planting more seeds and growing more things. I need a continuous cycle. So today I want to show you how to get a harvest ready garden going while you get your other seeds and other plants growing and get them to a place where you can start harvesting those. So stick around, I'll show you some tricks that I use to be able to harvest faster. I'm trying to get my garden going, y'all. I'm trying to get my garden going for the fall. And I really want to maximize the time. So today, I'm going to show you how you can have a quick, instant garden and it not cost as much as you think. Most of the lettuce that I've grown this year, I said grew indoors because it was just too hot outside. Well, now that fall is coming back around, I'm going to be able to get some more lettuce outside. I'm going to be able to grow some inside, and I just really want to maximize my harvest. I want to be able to get some every day and not have to wait a few days for it to grow back. I want to be able to just go from plant to plant to plant to plant anytime I want. So in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to really be strategic about what I plant. So I've already started some seeds, and I'm going to keep starting seeds like every few weeks. But a trick I learned is to not go get starter plants. Go get plants that are already finished. And I'm going to show you where you get those. I promise you go to this place all the time, and you've probably seen this. But have you ever thought about creating your garden with it? Most of us start here in the garden center. They don't even have any lettuce. $3.98 for one plant. Alright, we could do better than this. Believe it or not, sometimes I could find a better deal in the grocery store. Look at that. It's only $1.79. Look at this. You can get a whole bunch. This is like, how many is this? 8 plants for 58 cents. That I'm just gonna replant. I'm gonna grab these. These are, and this is what I really want to do. All you gotta do is replant that, and it's already ready to harvest. Look at that. Look at how big that root system is. Some butter, green butter.
I like that.
You want the green be 2 plants in here. There's 2 in here. Look at this. Already green. Look how fat that is. So it won't be nothing to sprout roots on this. Here's another grocery store find. Look at that. 3 of these. $10. That's $3 per plant. And if you look, it's actually, you get more than 1 plant in the pot. So I think I might have to get me one of these rosemaries. You can never have enough rosemary in your life. Check out these basils. Oh my goodness. They're already ready to harvest. So we're gonna grab a basil. And let's get some thyme. I've never tried it. So I guess we can start now. Sometimes when I'm in the grocery store, if I see something with roots, I almost cannot resist, because I know that I can bring this home and I can plant this immediately and I can still harvest it, use it, but I know it's gonna grow back. This is just one exciting thing. And then here's my bunching onions. These are gonna be, oh, they smell good. Can you believe these were only 58 cents? Already rooted, y'all. To me, this is the killer right here. And I'm just gonna keep loading up on these every single time. Let me take it out of the box for you. It is already ready to plant. You can tell these were, it says that they were grown indoors, so obviously these were grown through hydroponics. You can kind of tell because of how nice and neat these roots are. This is already ready. I could start harvesting this. I would harvest from the bottom and let the top keep growing. But this right here is always this is always a great find. Check this one out. I got the hookup on this. This is not just 1 plant. This is 2. Here's one. Oh, let me be careful. Then here's the other. Ooh, look at those roots. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. I had to add a little bit more water. They were kind of getting wilted. Oh yes, these are gonna make wonderful additions. I'm gonna plant my lettuce. I'm gonna do 1 in the dirt, and the other ones could be planted back into hydroponics. All of them could go in hydroponics, or all of them could go in the dirt. You could plant them and immediately have a garden that you can start harvesting from. Those onions, you cut them not to the bottom, you just cut around. I like to work from the outside. Work from the outside, leave the interior leaves in there. And before you know it, they'll grow back. So I want to get some of this lettuce planted. I figured I'd bring you along with me. All right, so I want to show you how simple this is to get it planted up. I mean, it's really nothing to it. I got my dirt, careful not to hurt the roots or anything. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? This was in a grocery store for way cheaper than you can find in a garden center. So I'm just trying to get my dirt around the roots. I probably could have had a little bit more dirt, but it's okay. All right, that's it. And it's beautiful. It's like a beautiful plant, and it's delicious. right, y'all, that's it for now. I really hope you try this trick. This get you an instant garden going on, and let me know how it turns out. Like, it's so nice to be able to start off harvesting and then planting as you go, and then harvesting more and more, and it growing back, and you harvest more. That is such a wonderful feeling. So let me know how it turns out for you if you do give it a go. And I appreciate you taking that shopping trip with me. It's Lady Led. Thank you for hanging out with me.